Matcha latte that tastes exactly like you are in Japan. I'm gonna start by boiling the water and start preparing my bamboo whisk. While the water is boiling, we're preparing our bowls. You're gonna need a matcha bowl. This is a matcha bowl. You'll know that it has a really wide bottom, so then the whisk can freely move inside the bowl and whisk your matcha. And your drinking glass. This is my drinking glass for today, and I'm gonna soak my bamboo whisk in this glass. The water is boiling. Now this is say 100-degree boiling water. I'm gonna put some cold water in as well to cool down the water a little bit. The ideal temperature for matcha whisking is about 80-degree, not too hot. This is a really essential step as well. Soak your bamboo whisk in hot/warm water so the whisk will soften and the teeth of the whisk, I would say. But this part will get softened and open up, preventing the whisk from being broken when you have a lot of frictions and motion. A really exciting part is that sifting out matcha to prevent all the clumps. My matcha powder is sticky. It's really good. This is directly imported from Uji, Japan, and this is where the matcha powder was born. Powder, they're really fine and there's not many clumps in there. I normally put my matcha powder in the fridge to preserve the quality and the shelf life of the powder longer. Now, I'm gonna use my bamboo scoop and scoop about 2 full scoop into the sift. Now I start sifting. Check the shift and sift all of the powder until everything is finished. I love this part because it's so calming and so aesthetically pleasing. I use a spoon to press the powder in as well, or whatever is left, and then shake all the powder until it's fully sifted. This is done. Your powder will look like this. That is beautiful. Now I'm gonna put the hot water just so the matcha powder is fully submerged. Take out the whisk that is now soft and very opened. I'm gonna start whisking. Use the dabbling motion to the side, and you'll see as well that for a good matcha powder it will froth up really nicely, and you'll see a thick layer of foam start forming. That's when you know your matcha powder is good and ready. I'm so excited. I can smell the matcha from here. It smells delicious. Wow, look at that. A layer of foam. That is beautiful. Now this is done. For the whisk part, I'm just gonna wash it with hot water to get rid of all the matcha tea powder and basically what's left. There is no oil or sort of any dirt in here, so I don't need to wash it with soap. That's also another way to preserve your bamboo whisk to be used for longer. Now this is a personal thing. I'm not saying that you have to do this, but while I'm having my matcha powder, I also put my daily collagen beauty powder in the drink as well. The matcha flavor is really strong, so it hides away all the feeling that I'm drinking a collagen powder. This has no flavor, but I still like to incorporate it in a strong flavor drink like matcha. Milk of choice. This is alternative barista oat milk. Shake it well and then put it into my cup. About that much milk for me only, because I don't like too much. Whisking part because I have the protein powder. After frothing, it's really double in size and has a lot of foam, so I really like it. So this is collagen protein powder milk. And then now I'm gonna put this beautiful liquid into my glass. Wow, I love it. Use a bit more water to really rinse your bowl out and then tip it in. And this is the final product. Grab a straw and we're ready to enjoy. Cheers! I love oat milk with anything, but oat milk matcha powder is my favorite. You can use any type of milk that you like as well. I've heard that coconut milk, oat milk, and was that almond? Almond, that was really nice. But this is absolutely very based on your personal preference. The matcha powder, I would highly recommend using matcha powder, AAA graded, ceremonial graded, directly from Japan. If you guys want the same type of matcha powder as myself, click the link down in the description. It's a really good, affordable, everyday matcha that's suitable for both matcha latte and cooking if you guys are interested. Look at this beautiful color. I still drink coffee, but matcha does give me that type of energy that I feel like it lasts longer. I don't have that sort of jittery feeling after a few hours. My coffee, and equally both, and they do have caffeine, so please do not listen to anyone else. True matcha powder is still tea. It have a same-ish amount of caffeine, but I would say that it's a longer lasting energy caffeine compared to coffee. Heaps of antioxidants. It's great for my skin as well. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this and see you guys in the next video.